Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome. You join us here for this 2020 match between the Rajasthan Royals and Gujarat. And settling in for the next hour this evening is Alison Mitchell. Evening, Ali.
Thanks, Damien, and a good evening to you as well. The pitch looks fairly standard today. There could be something there for the new ball with some swing early on, but it'll be a road for the batters after that. They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option. Gill, the right-hander, opening today. Sudarshan will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Archer coming in.
Great shot, rode the bounce and cuts through point.
Gill was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will he reply?
Well played, could be a quick single.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played, runs one. That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Deshpande, the pace bowler coming into the attack. driven through cover, just the single.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Shot, should be runs.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's a solid shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well, that's swung away and gone over the rope for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Fielder collects that one, no problem. Away it goes, flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Sixth lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap. Edge, amazing delivery. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket cuts it off nicely though.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Well played, could be a quick single. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Off the pads, into a nice gap. Fine leg square. Batters should get 2. Flicked off the pads to deep square, one on offer. Captain going the spin and taking some pace off the ball.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, what a ball. Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for six. Might look to go big again here.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Some adjustments to the field.
Good shot, but finds the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Early on. That could be four.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder will have to work hard to stop it. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be four more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Nicely played. Runs one. Parag fields that one. Nicely played shot too. End of the over and time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The captain now has three more fielders to work with outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Great shot. Great sound off the bat. Finds the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Take by Gully, a fantastic bit of fielding, bowler ecstatic.
Butler, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Butler with a lovely shot. Finds the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
What a shot. That's sailing away for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Found the fielder with that shot. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Reverse sweep, nicely played, single taken. settler with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. Flicked away, fine leg a bit square, easy single. Drilled that one away and it finds the gap. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Out. Clean catch and the bowler gets the wicket.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Perfectly timed. Could be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Power and precision in that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nicely played. Runs one. Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. Well played, could be a quick single. Edged it.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Cheeky, gets on it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Good aggression with a bit of risk. Off the bat and should get some runs.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Shot, should be runs. Great shot, at least one on offer. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Edged. What a ball. Played through mid-wicket, 1 run. That's 2 full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Jadeja picked that up. Was a good shot off the spinner too. Great timing, right up the meat of the bat.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Infielder onto that one in a flash.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point. Nicely done.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. 4 more.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Lovely sweep. Didn't try to overhit it. Away it goes.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
They'll get at least one. Fielder gathers that one up.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Early on. That could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Jadeja over pitch and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
A strong area. For them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Cracked away. Lovely sound. And it finds the gap. Sudarshan gets down to the pitch. Nice sweep past the fielder at 45. 2 on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. Deshpande coming back into the attack. Archer back on for another spell. Pulled away, beat square leg, fine leg coming around. off the bat and should get some runs. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
That's a full toss and worked up the pads nicely. Could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive but missed.
Sharma is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Got that away nicely and threads it through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well played. Could be a quick single. Sudarshan finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, flying for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
Out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Final over in this innings, plenty of wickets in hand, should be looking for boundaries every ball. Edge, amazing delivery. Great catch.
Ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Tawate, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Sharma taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Nicely played. Timed it well and finds the gap in the field. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Taken. Lovely catch by the fielder. Never looked like dropping. It's a respectable total. If the bowlers fire early and get wickets, it could be a tricky chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Rabada coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Great ball. Through the drive and beat the outside edge. Beats the outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Straight to the bowler. No run. On that nicely. Good defence.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Off the bat and should get some runs.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Got that away nicely and threads it through the gap.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Could be four.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Dug that out well. Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that one.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Needs a dot ball.
Went for the drive, but no connection. Crunched away. No doubt, that's a maximum.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Really playing all the shots that over. Really expensive.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
The Titans with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Look good live, but the batter thinks he has a case here with the review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Great decision from the umpire. Challenge unsuccessful.
Ferreira, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Driven away. Cover point collects. No run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well played. Could be a quick single. No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Another great over for the batters. They've worked all parts of the ground wonderfully. The required run rate is in check as a result.
Ferreira with a brilliant shot through the covers before. Fielder never had a chance.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
And taken. Great catch. Remain balanced, and it's a ripper.
The new man at the crease, left-hander. He's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Into the gap. Lovely compact cover drive. Batter will get 2 runs.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted it over cover. 6 more.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Puts the heat on the bowler. Drilled away. Flying for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, beautifully struck. Right out of the guts. All the way for 6.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nice shot. Straight to the bowler. No run. Nicely played. Runs 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
driven through cover, just the single. Well played, could be a quick single. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Ah, that was a nice shot. Beautifully timed, but found the fielder who did well to get their body behind the ball.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, nice shot. Holder has finished off a tidy over. Nothing to show for it, but will be pleased nevertheless.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Bang! Bowled! Just stunning bowling.
Jadeja out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batter. Nicely played. Runs one.
Jadeja gets off the mark.
They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Went for the drive but missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's a lot of bat on ball. Exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward. Got the body shape right and launched it. Went for the textbook.
Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
Floated that one up. Hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Waits for it, cracks it away. That looks to be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
And gone. Straight to the keeper.
Shanaka, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket down.
Archer in the middle, who wants to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Sundar taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Nice, solid defensive shot. Fielder with the gather. Batter timed it well, but couldn't pierce the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Played and missed. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that has gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure is being exerted.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Archer went for it, and that's taken the bowler all the way. Cracking shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Driven through cover, just the single. Great shot. Just waited on the ball and placed it into the gap.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Dug that out well. Nicely played. Runs one. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Yes. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. With the catch, and that's out.
Sharma, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Well-timed shot, and it finds the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Just square it backward point. That might make it.
He can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The end of the over, and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well played, could be a quick single.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Clean catch, and the batter has to go.
Bishnell, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Sharma finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Perfect. Right out of the middle, and it bludgeons to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And taken, clean hands, and that catch seals the victory. That's the end of our book.